what I'll say about me is, well, if you want to know more about me, as you can see, friendly person, that's who I am. I hate conflict, I love understanding. I love meeting new people, trying to make friends. But sometimes I see that things, for the kind of person I am, things may get into my way. And I love challenges. I love challenges. Challenges make me better. So when I handle them, it makes me a better person. So I can say that's one thing about me that I love very much. For some guys, they may see me like this kind of a cool guy. Maybe sometimes I don't talk too much. But for those that really know me, I say I'm friendly. I'm very crazy if I want to be. But I just like being myself, being me.
Okay, my name is Esther, also known as Amazon Blaze. I'm an easygoing person, principled, and I just like doing things when I want to do them. I can't be forced to do what I don't want to do. That's just me. Well, my experience in photo, it's been awesome. It's really been awesome. I won't say there is any point I had a regret or there's anything, if I say I had a bad time. It's just been awesome, all through, right from the 100 level down to now, the final year. It's been awesome.
As for me, my experience in photo, I would say it's been great, really, really great. For the fact that I've learned a lot of things in school. I've learned how I've learned how if they have not given you enough, you can use the little you have to create something for yourself. Especially for the kind of department I am, the kind of stuff, the kind of lecturers I have, But as for the other things, I can say extracurricular activities, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, music-wise, on my skills, and several disappointments, I would say so. Several disappointments, and I really thank God for that. Altogether, I've learned a lot. So my experience, I would say, has been so great right here in school. I think that's a very good question. For me, if I'm given the whole 5 years again, I don't really think I may come back to the school. If I'm coming back, I would like, let me cut the long story short. Presently, I'm kind of a person that loves computers. I love computer programming, networking, database. If I'm given this 5 years, I'll just find somewhere else. Go and do all this with that 5 years and get the diploma and push on my skills. There's this saying that goes that if you don't build on your dreams, others will hire you to build theirs. So with that key in my mind, I don't think I'll come back. If I'm coming back, it's for what I want.
Okay, if I'm given another 5 years here in photo, I think I'll make sure my course, I'll practicalize on it, because most times what they teach us is theory. And within the few weeks of accreditation, there were so many things my eyes were open to that right from my 100 level down to this point, I've never seen. So I think it will be more practical than theory. Goes first.
I'm not. You're the ones that say something now.
Okay. I'm not in a relationship presently now.
Why?
For reasons best known to me. Your turn.
It's quite easy question. Nope, I'm not in any relationship presently. But
well, my dream guy, he has to be someone that is responsible, comfortable, God-fearing. That's the most important thing. He has to be God-fearing. He has to be responsible. Well, if I'm talking about physical parameters, he has to be taller than I am. So.
Well, as for me,
I'll make a choice for you.
You make a choice.
Don't worry, continue.
As for the kind of lady I really want to get married to, I'll say one, she has to be very smart, very smart. Maybe a little bit. I want a lady that is as smart as me or smarter than me. You know, smarter than me, so that if things are not really going well, she can tell me, hey, dude, you're missing this and you're missing that. So she can easily help me out in areas where I don't see my fault. Yeah. Secondly, I'll say she has to be good looking. Maybe you may think I mean she has to be very beautiful. No, I mean good looking. She can take good care of herself.
In 5 years' time, first of all, I should be married. I should be done with my kids and giving birth to my children. I don't want to give birth too much, so in 5 years' time, I should have given birth to, married and given birth to the number of children I want. And that's for the family aspect. Then career-wise, I should be comfortably working in one of the oil firms in Nigeria, oil companies in Nigeria. But if that's a plan B, actually, that's a plan B actually. But apart from that, then I should have a business on my own. I'm just working on that.
Okay, she's done with us. Let me see. As for me, where will I be in 5 years' time? Okay. You see, in 5 years' time, it's not very long as we may think, because when I was in year one, I thought it's gonna take me a very long time to get final year. Right now, I'm a final year. So I'm going to make good use of my time first. For example, as I said, I would like to go deeply into computers. Maybe I may be in Silicon Valley or working with NASA, you know, that kind of stuff. But I really just want to go into my dreams. I feel like I have to go work on my skills, mostly in computers, but I'm a kind of a person that loves music. So music may come into the play, but I don't want to take that with seriousness, with some kind of like a hobby, you know, that kind of thing. It just flows in me. But in 5 years' time, I really want to be very good with computer programming, working on stuff, building world-class applications, building world-class machines. That's for me in 5 years' time. But let's just see how it goes. I just believe so.
My last words to my younger ones, those that are coming in, I would want to advise them to be focused. Yes, they should be very focused in what they are doing. And not just that, you should have a goal. You should have something in mind, you know, that you want to achieve before you come into the institution. If not, there's this saying that if you don't know where you're going to, everywhere looks like it. So once you have a direction to where you're going to, it will help you pattern your life and make sure you focus on that thing. And I think that's it.
Well, I think this is the best moment of best moment for now. I want to speak to someone. I don't know if maybe it's not to everybody, but someone out there I want to speak to. You see, if you know what you want, I tell you, you better go for it. There's this saying that says, you shouldn't climb the mountain to see the wall, but you shouldn't climb the mountain so that the wall will see you, but climb instead so that you can see the wall. You know, you come to the university to learn something that you could see the wall. So my best advice is, what do you want to really do so that you could see the wall, so that you could build the best person you can ever be? So if you can find out that thing, if it means you singing, if it means you being a politician, if it means you being a lecturer, whatever, you just have to follow that dream. Don't follow the what I call the dogma. Everybody's doing this. Everybody says you must have a first class. Everybody says blah, blah, blah. So just follow your dreams. Follow yourself. Be you. And always be a good person.